All right, I'm recording now too.
My
That was my
stomach
cue to
has
cough.
actually turned.
All right, let's begin, I guess.
So now that the second recording has started, I'm coughing. She's gonna barf. It's just perfect recording.
Indeed, but
process.
once Shadow has better internet, he should be able to at least edit this stuff.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Welcome to the next part of
Previously on Monster of the Week.
on Welcome to the Monster Squad, everybody, again, for the next part. This is the other half of the team that got shoved off the bridge with water.
Well, we didn't get shoved off, technically.
Well, you're the ones that survived.
I'm dangling.
Everyone else tripped over me gracefully maintaining my balance, from what I remember.
And Ryan just happened to be in front, so, I mean, there you go.
And then I plucked Lamia from the jaws of death.
You dived backwards and grabbed her by the hand before she fell down all the way. And now your upper half is hanging off the front of the thing. Ryan is looking at three laughing midgets that are actually turtles with beaks. And Lamia is hanging okay, that's funny. And Lamia is hanging off the side by the skin of Rad's hands.
Hey.
The skin of her hands. Wow.
Can you help me up, please?
The midgets are laughing at all of you. They're laughing like gremlins.
Sir, I'd appreciate it if you would help me lift myself up.
Rad's gone.
Oh no.
Rad is disassociated.
Oh no.
Rest in pepperoni, Rad.
Rad.
Oh no.
Rad!
Oh crap.
Muted! You're muted!
Wow.
What happened?
Wow. Just immediately, the instant I try and do something, my internet decides to jump off a cliff. That's amazing. Timing.
Oh, it's funny. What happened?
No, it's just my internet. Like, it's not usually that bad, except for when I need it, and then apparently it's decided to be a butt.
That's just some absolute timing right there.
Yeah.
I'm back.
What was the last thing you heard?
No,
Lamia was begging you to pull her up. Rad, roll tough.
I was making a comment that Rad's skin is not very durable when you said she was hanging on by the skin of...
Go to the dice chat.
Yeah, you should probably roll for tough to try and pull her back up.
Yes.
Can I roll for tough as well to help?
No, that's act under pressure.
Oh. So can I still roll that and assist?
Well, yes, roll act under pressure to help out.
So our 2d6.
Tell me if anything doesn't look right, but there should be a
No,
thing.
you got it. Oh!
6.
Well, hold on a sec. Let me just double check what a failure on help out looks like again.
Oh, goody.
Mark experience, Lamia.
Oh. Alright, okay. I have 3 of those, by the way.
You just need 2 more and you level up.
I just figured I'd let you know.
Yeah, try not to fail too much. Alright,
Should I roll tough to see if I can help out? Do I need to?
I mean, you always could.
They don't, help out doesn't stack, unfortunately.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, also help out is cool, and I have no cool.
I have 1 cool.
Yeah, indeed, especially considering your, hold on, wait. Maybe wrong here. What is help out again? Yeah, okay, it's roll cool. Anyways. Alright, let's see what a failure on help out does. Alright, so you don't grant a +1 and you're already exposed to danger. So, let's say you're slipping slightly.
Sir,
and let's see.
Sir, please.
Let's see. Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay. Ilami, what do you have to drop?
nothing, because everything that I carry is in my dimensional storage.
Yeah, you're a little pocket dimension, ain't it? Oh, let's see.
Um,
What
Well, I
about
have
you,
the-
Rad? What do you have to drop?
I have my half of the friendship bracelet. Ryan kind of destroyed that already.
Yeah. So, Rad,
See,
what
I
do you...
also have that marked on my inventory, the friend, or the... Mm, we don't have a lot to carry. This is only our second session or something.
Unless you want to drop your gun.
I don't
No.
have a gun.
I would
So-
very much not like to drop that.
Worst outcome, hard choice, price to pay. Alright, so either you drop your gun and you're stuck like this and you have to rely on Scrawny Boy to help you try and pull you up.
I glare over at Ryan.
Scrawny
I'm
Boy
like,
is not gonna help.
for the love
Scrawny
of
boy.
everything
Well, no, now you
that
can
you
roll.
know, help me.
Now you-
I am
Scrawny
here to
Boy
protect.
is more likely to accidentally barrel into you and knock you both off.
I
Can I
am here to
suggest-
protect you. You let me.
So either roll your
I
gun
do
or
have-
you're stuck there.
Hello, I have a thing to say.
Yes?
I have one thing that I could drop in my gun that I need to shoot things with. I do have an actual friendship bracelet. Or wait, Elamia, you would have that too, right? The leather friendship bracelets that just show our friendship.
Yeah,
If
but
I'm-
I don't want to lose that.
I know, but we can make more, and it makes sense to me that, like, if I have your hand grabbed, then and your hand is slipping, it makes sense that, like, the friendship bracelet would, like, slip off.
Okay, you
That
know
makes
what?
sense.
Here, how about this? You use both friendship bracelets, but when you pull it up, they both explode. Just to pieces, the beads are everywhere.
Make any sense?
No, I'm saying that
whatsoever.
it's going to make the ground around you much more slippery. Because there are beads everywhere.
But
I
the
thought they were
leather.
leather!
Yes,
about
but
this?
friendship
They just-
bracelets also have beads on them.
They have, like, maybe one to hold the knots.
How about this? We use the friendship bracelets to pull me up, but then they rip and they're unusable.
Yep, I get you up, but our friendship is forever destroyed.
Temporarily, anyway.
Just kidding, we'll remake them.
I look upset. I'm like, oh.
Fine, I'll allow it. You both break the friendship
All right.
bracelets. But
Thank you
Ryan,
for
what
not
were
making me
you?
drop my only weapon that Brad would conceivably want to use on a regular basis.
And
I
also,
appreciate
that wouldn't probably explode the sewer.
Exactly.
But Ryan, while that was happening, what are you doing while staring at these three turtles that are laughing at you, but not actively trying to like antagonize you?
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, there he goes.
I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm just sort of standing here.
Of course.
Like you're trying to
Now,
figure out
logical.
whether to help them or to fight the things,
Well, see.
or something else entirely.
I think I should maybe want to just keep a solid eye on the things.
I see. Yeah. As you
Maybe
can,
I could read it. Wait, no.
you can. You can read a bad
I can read
situation
a
if you
ba-
want to. If you want to,
Okay,
roll your
That
dice.
sounds like a good idea. Let's roll read a bad situation.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh!
Holy.
12, alright.
That's
Uh,
a holy butts.
Ask
You
three-
read it, watched the movie, blogged about it. It's great.
Alright, ask 3 questions from Read a Bad Situation.
Okay, so how likely are these things to attack us? That's not a question I get to ask.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
could say what's the biggest threat.
Yeah, what's the biggest threat?
Gravity at the moment for Elamia, but these guys... for these guys, like I said, they don't seem to be actively trying to kill you. They just seem like they're having a good time pranking you. They think this is like a prank, so they're like gremlins. They're not trying to kill you. They're just trying to fuck with you.
Right. So that would make it that That would make it so I still have no idea what I'm looking.
Like whether you should fight them or try and talk to them or something else or fucking go
I
full
mean, they're evil
Undertale.
tiny gremlin thingamajigs. I seriously doubt they'd be the most.
Well, you do see them talk to each other, and they're not speaking English from what you could obviously tell, but it is an Earth language. It is, I don't know, how much of a weeb are you in universe here?
Well, I'm not that kind of weeb. I'm a big weeb, but a weeb.
Would you recognize Japanese when you heard it? You probably wouldn't understand it, obviously, but you know what it sounds like.
I'd recognize small amounts of Japanese.
And yes, these ones sound like they're speaking Japanese.
If I may suggest,
Yes.
I'd recommend asking are there any dangers we haven't noticed, and what's my best way out?
That's a good idea.
I figured if you didn't have any other ideas.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because then we know, like, oh hey, if there's something else here, we have a route out in order to run.
Let's see. What's the best way out? Well, the water.
Well, that's Ryan didn't.
Right.
Didn't
Well, what question? Yeah. What questions do you want to ask?
I mean, I've got 3 questions, so I'm gonna
Well,
take Fawn's advice because.
No, I mean you got 2 more questions, but yeah. Do you want?
Are there any threats we haven't seen yet? Where is?
Well, there's definitely a. Let's see. You're frantically looking around. You can tell that the water is still going strong, so you can't really head back that way unless you can figure out the whole water controls over there in the area that the turtles were. I'm just gonna call them kappas. What the kappas were in, and you don't. Yeah, you don't see any other kappas around at the moment. But out of the corner of your eye, you do see another guy back on the other side of the bridge where you came from suddenly walk out of the shadows. You're not sure what that's going on about, though, since he's kind of far away and you can't really tell. And your third question? Best way out, you said?
Kappa.
Yeah, what's my best way out?
Well, let's see. Either figure out how these controls work to stop the flow of the water so you can exit the way you came, or trying to either attack or at least maybe intimidate these kappas to, like, so you don't have to, actively fight them, and just continue on as you were on your way, since, as I said, these ones don't seem to be actively antagonizing you, other than just that they seem to think this whole situation's a prank.
Kappa.
Memes, yes, I get it.
Kappa.
Stop.
So basically what I'm saying is these don't seem like truly antagonistic forces, they just like fucking with you. And unless you figure out how these controls work, you're not heading back the way you came. And there is some guy on the other side of the bridge where you came from there now.
Well, obviously.
He doesn't seem like a turtle, he just seems like a guy.
Obviously, I am going to take the obvious decision, which is walk somewhat towards this person and call out to them.
The way that he is at is through raging water.
Well, I mean, you can still probably see him, but you probably can't really hear you, other than maybe see. He can see you, but he can't really hear you. What?
Red is dead.
Oh, God damn it.
Did you know Kappas, gain power by taking their victims' Shirokodama, which is a mythical ball that's said to contain their soul, which is located inside someone's anus?
Yes.
Ew!
That is an active part of this mystery as well.
Oh, fuck.
But I mean, there are vegans. There are vegan ones.
Vegan cup?
Well, yeah.
Then where do they get it out of their pee-pee?
No, I'm saying they eat fucking cucumbers.
There's that weird ass anime.
Oh.
No, I'm saying they eat goddamn cucumbers.
Like Captain.
Yeah. He's also a kappa.
I know, he's a Kappa.
He's a vegan then.
Yeah, because he eats cucumbers. Magic.
I'm back.
What?
I'm
did you do?
cursing my internet, but what's happening? Sorry.
I'm saying there's a guy on the other side of the bridge. He can see you, but he can't even hear you over the rushing water.
But Ryan is going to try contact.
Good luck with that.
Here, I'm gonna try and say what you're.
Can I get your attention, boss? This running water. Is that possible?
I can do it. I
If
can
it's
say
not,
it.
that's okay. Understandable.
I can say it.
Holy shit, a voice.
He's waving. It's kind of hard to see him through the water as well.
Are the rest of us up at this point?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just jumping and flailing my arms like, yeah, we're getting attention. Wait.
Does this dude look hostile?
I have a torch! Can he see my torch and can he understand Morse code?
Yes and no.
I kind of pat your arm and I'm like, slow down there, cowboy. Do we really want to get this guy's attention?
Abso-fucking-lutely we do!
I mean, we also have to deal with those things. She points over to the Kappas.
You just heard a big
Well,
old. Wait, you just heard this. It's a gun.
Uh-oh.
The guy held up his gun in the air and shot. You can see that he's holding a gun now.
With my extremely honed reaction times, can I take cover instantly?
Well,
I mean, there's not really any
much-
cover, and he's not also not actively shooting at you. He's just trying to either get you out of the way or something else.
I slowly back off of the bridge and go over to buy the Kappas.
Oh, I'll follow.
He does
Sorry.
he does a no with his arms.
Oh.
He's telling you to move away from them.
Oh, well, I'll just go, off to the side of the bridge then.
Sounds like a good plan.
I'll follow. I'm watching him. I'm watching the Kappas.
The Kappas are laughing too hard to notice what the hell's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
The guy takes aim and shoots one of them.
Oh!
Nice. Oh.
And then all three of them just run like hell.
Oh.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
How was his shot? Was it practiced or?
I mean, yeah, it hit the thing right in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's, now, this is gonna be kind of funny, but, okay, so Alami's gonna go in the control room, and she's going to just look at everything, and be like, buttons!
Roll plus sharp. Or act under pressure, whichever one you want to do.
Oh crap, I just realized I closed my character sheet! Ah! I'm sorry, hold up. Let me, I need to open this again. I tried to close out the Kappa screen, and I closed all of it.
Is the guy with the gun making any attempt to get closer to us?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to get closer with all the water in the way there.
I don't really want to touch anything. I just want to. I literally just looking and being like, I have no idea what any of this is. Buttons.
I kind of grab her and drag her a foot away from it, and I'm
Hey.
all right, guys, listen. As the two surviving members of the team that I never asked to have, I'm gonna ask you not to do anything else stupidly dangerous.
I wasn't going to touch anything. I really don't understand some of this technology.
That means I point to her. No touching buttons, you don't know what they do, and I point to him. And no talking to strangers.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Talking to strangers is my thing.
Yeah, and look at where it's gotten you.
Actually, it's gotten us pretty well. I mean, the Kappas are gone.
Let's put some distance between us and this whole area.
So are you gonna try
turn
and
off the water?
Are you gonna try and shut off the water? Or are you gonna find a different exit? Or are you gonna go try and find the leader of these things, if they have one anyway?
Can I ask the kind of question that originates from not having played for 2 months? What were we doing down here again?
We were looking for some kind of monster that was killing everybody, I think.
Killing hobos and stuff, yeah.
Killing hobos. Alright.
Yeah, you're looking for monsters, and there's you know for sure that there's kappas down here. You don't know a lot about them, but you know what they exist, and they're turtle things, and they eat ass.
Is the water like barring us from a lot of different routes around?
No, it's just barring you from going back the way you came. The guy with the gun is still there. You think you think that he probably wants to like meet up with you guys.
I want to avoid him, and I want to avoid what way the kappas go. I don't really care if the water stays on.
Well, you got two ways. You can either go further in, back, follow where the kappas fled to after that one guy got shot right in the chest, or you can turn off the water, meet up with the guy, and plan out from there.
I mean, honestly, I think they've got some information.
And
so
I would like to regroup with Damien and Grace, and they went down the water, so.
And yeah, so I mean, you would
by
think.
the shoulders. I hate to tell you this, they're dead.
What do you mean they're dead?
Listen, I've been in the field a long time. I think I know when my team members are dead.
It was literally just water.
I have a lot of experience here.
Do you have any idea how easy it is for people to learn how to swim?
Do you have any idea how easy it is for people to die?
Also, you do realize, I would like to reiterate, one had telekinesis and one could fly.
I think Rad's still like, this is Rad's
Yes,
position.
but one of the telekinesis of one of them was haphazard at best, and the other one can fly, but it is extremely exhausting.
You know what? You're new. I'll let you learn. I'll humor you. Turn off the water if that's what you want to do. Go talk to the guy with a gun.
I think
I'll just
turning
sit
off
back.
the water.
You
I think turning off the water is
what
the.
you think is the right way.
I think. Okay.
And I kind of lean back against the wall.
I am going to agree with Alamia here because turning off the. We don't know how long that tunnel goes. If we turn off the water, one of two things is going to happen. We're going to kill them faster by opening up a place where they could be and expose them to the threat, or it could allow the water to funnel out and have them not die if they aren't already dead. Those are the two real options I can see from turning off the water. So,
look,
I think I'll go for turning it off.
Look, Ryan, you're native. You push the buttons.
All right,
Okay.
Ryan, roll plus sharp to push buttons and hopefully turn off the water, or at least slow it down.
Safety equipment in this control room.
What kind of stuff are you looking for? What kind of safety equipment are you looking for?
Oh, just
Look, what could go wrong?
in
I'm
the
scared.
event of a
Push up.
meltdown, is there like a nice cordoned off area where you stand for things to not blow up on you?
Ryan, if you didn't have the +3, we would have died.
Or you would have had no idea.
Good.
But let's see, roll plus sharp, so you did a partial. All right. Let's say, Ryan, it's going to take a little bit, to figure out the buttons. So, Rad, what was your question again?
I'm just like, Rad's gonna chill out in what looks like where the boss would stand to be safe if everything else is like in meltdown mode.
Near the door, right? Near the door to like an office or something, I guess, or just near like all the other safety equipment like headlamps or
Can I take a headlamp?
Yes.
I would love a headlamp.
We should all get. Alamia doesn't really know what a headlamp is, so.
Yeah, but there's like hard hat headlamps. They're probably not going to protect you much, but they're useful at least.
Yeah, well, I'm taking one of these things on. I'm strapping it on, even though it doesn't look cool at all. And then...
It only looks as cool as the person wearing it. And Rad adjusts his.
Alamia looks at you guys putting on the hats, and I'm like, what's up with the hats?
I flick on the light and flick it off.
Oh! Should I get one of those?
It would be potentially helpful.
Okay,
I'm just sitting back at this point. You guys do what you what you think is the right move. I'm just kind of watching with amused and like the manner of someone who is like, you know, it's like the teacher who's gonna like watch his elementary school students do something stupid and then rush in when they need someone to rush in and save them.
Okay, so we know that I rolled a 7 on the sharp. Do I get a visual of what our valves and levers and buttons look like? Or?
It's occurred to me that you should probably have an 8 right now because you also get a +1 because from that read better situation.
Oh.
But it's still impartial success, so it's not much of a difference.
Okay, so basically, we got some Why aren't these labeled? No one comes down here, do they? Right. Yeah. Except that guy.
You, let's say... here, I got it.
Hat.
Cool.
He puts on a hat.
Alright,
Was there
everyone...
other equipment?
well, let's see. There's reflective vests. There's a big old rope there.
Ooh, a rope.
That's about it. Maybe a wrench.
I'll take the wrench. Any key rings or anything of that nature?
No, that's more of a that's more of a very personal equipment thing. You'd probably find in like a plumber's office or some sort of, a city official's plumber's office, that kind of thing. That way they don't, let people down
question.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Keeping keys in the control room doesn't make any sense.
Quick question: Can I take the rope and put it in my in my spectral inventory thingy?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was big enough or small enough to go in there.
It's only about 50 feet, so it's not that much.
Yo, that's actually a lot of rope. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's trying to think of how much.
10 meters. It's a solid 15 meters ish.
I'm trying to think of how big a 50 bundle rope is.
It's longer than our friendship bracelet leash was.
Anyway, so I grabbed the rope, and then a little sparkly portal thing shows up near me, and I just kind of whoosh in there.
You know what? 50 foot.
I want that.
I watch you do it, and I'm like,
I want that.
I'm like, I might have a sweater to toss in there later. We'll talk.
I'm sorry, but this is not for crazy sweater monsters. This is my personal storage.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
It's my personal storage. Well, too bad you can't have it.
I want that.
Yeah,
it's my power.
It's not extremely strong rope, but it's enough to probably lift a person out of a place in case of emergency and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why Lamia doesn't know much about a lot of things, but she does know that rope is pretty useful.
For many things.
Buttons have been pushed at this point, yes. Did they?
The water has been lessened, but you don't really know how to fully close it. The guy actually is able to get closer to the middle of the bridge, but he can't really cross it because the water pressure is still too high and he might get whacked off, and he doesn't want to risk that.
Is he close enough to talk to you from a distance?
It might be a little hard. You might have to shout, but yes.
In my opinion, this might be close enough for now, but it's your mission, he says really condescendingly.
And sarcastically.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you can't fully turn it off, but you can at least talk to the guy now.
Okay. Hey, buddy!
Dude, you should at least go out onto the bridge first.
Oh god, that's funny. Do you go out on the bridge first?
No.
You just yell out from the door?
I yell at hey buddy and they go, oh wait, hang on a second.
Why did I have to get him?
Rad is watching with his hands kind of by his pockets, but pretty close to his gun if he needs it.
Ryan, you absolutely recognize this gentleman. It's that detective from the surface from when you entered in here.
Oh, what's his name?
Detective Don Dudley.
Hey!
Don
Stole my
Dudley.
bird!
You're the one that I came down here for, actually, sir.
Lamia kind
Have
of
you got my bones?
No,
Lamia
I'm
follows
here to
Ryan.
make sure you don't steal any more bones. I'm letting you off with a warning, because you seem at least not well in the head. I'm not the one that should send you to a fucking asylum, but I'm going to recommend it. But at the moment, I'm just letting you off with the warning, and I would accompany you down here to make sure you wouldn't steal any more fucking bones, but
I'm sorry. You ventured into the sewer system to make sure I wouldn't steal any more bones.
or do anything
That sounds
else
fake as
illegal,
fuck, man.
sir. What is your name
That
again?
sounds fake as fuck, my boy.